Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you good? So this class we're going to work on July 8th, okay? In which we're talking about the Inception premiere in UK on July 8th, okay? The text talks about the inspiration, the influence that all seven Bond films had in this film, okay? The inspirations were the movie was shot in various locations around the globe, dealing with the human mind and dreams. My mind, according to Christopher Nolan, naturally gravitates towards the Bond films as that sort of expression of cinematic potential. Okay? So let's take a look at the verbs. We have to start, to have, to follow, to steal, to grow up, to stand, to direct, to praise, to hail, and to shoot. Okay? So now we are going to go to the home practice. Home practice are on pages 72 to 74. Okay? In the first exercise, you have to answer the questions. Question number 1, we have, who is Leonardo DiCaprio? He is an actor. Number 2, when was the movie released? It was released on July 8th. Okay? Number 3, why was the movie hailed as a masterpiece? Because of critics have praised the film blend of mind-bending action, sequences, and emotional punch. Okay? Where did the movie premiere? The movie premiered in London. How many movies were mentioned in the text? Name all of them. We have The Dark Knight, The Batman Begins, and the Bond franchise. Okay? Letter B, we have you ever watched any of these movies? Write your own movie review. It can be about any movie that you have recently watched. Okay? So, for the first question we have, yes, I have already watched all those movies. Okay? And we have The Truman Show. This movie is about a guy who was born to be a star in a reality show. Since he was a baby, his life was broadcast to the whole world and people followed his steps everywhere. However, one day, he started to realize that something was wrong. He realized that everything that he lived was fake. Alright? So guys, now we are going to go to the review. This review, we're going to work with question words. So we are going to work with what, that we use for general information, where, that we use for place, when, that we use for general time, why, that we use for reason, which, that we use for choices, and many others, okay? And we are going to connect the question word with two possibilities, with the simple present or the simple past, okay? Simple present, as you know, we're talking about habits, routine, and facts, okay? So how we are going to use the question word and the simple present? The question word always comes before the structure of the interrogative form, okay? So as we are talking about the simple present, when we are using the verb to be, we're going to use the question word am, are, is, plus the subject and the complement. Or when we are using the other verbs, we are going to use question word, do or does, and the subject, verb, and the complement. Okay? When we are using the simple past, we are talking about actions that were concluded in a specific time in the past. Okay? In this case, we are going to use, for verb to be, the question word, was and were, subject, verb, complement, time expression. Okay? And for the other verbs, we're going to use did. Okay? Whatever it is, regular or irregular. So we're going to use question word, did, the subject, the verb, the complement, and the time expression. All right? So let's take a look at the examples. We have, When did Harry Potter steal from the Bellatrix coffin? Okay? So in this case, we're using the simple past. What does Anthony Perkins have in this house? In his house. So we're using the simple present. And finally, where did Sherlock Holmes follow Moriarty? Okay? So guys, that's it for today. Okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the video, leave your comments below, come to our live classes, and it was a pleasure to be with you. See you next time. Bye bye.